Right, welcome back to my channel. Now we're doing a slightly different format in this video today because obviously we have changed the view of the camera. Now all I'd like to point out in this video is why don't we use hand tools so much. Now I've done a little live video. I've got my old block plane out which I'd like to restore and bring back to life. But I just want to put a few pointers across and get you guys thinking as watching this channel, alright, do I need to get my hand tools back out and start using them? Now, I think it's a good thing to start thinking about. Don't get me wrong, you know I love my Festool gear, alright, and I'm constantly using it on a daily basis. But what you got to think of is when using these power tools daily, alright, what it's doing to our health. Now, we all use dust extraction, as you know. I got the dust extraction, I got the hoses set up, all right? I'm constantly using it. But there's always that fine airborne dust particles, all right, that we're breathing in. Now, let's just say we were going to router, all right, a piece of timber, all right? I got a piece of timber, bare a piece of pine. Now, normally I would set my router up, yeah? I'd put my chamfer bit on, and I would chamfer my timber all the way around the perimeter of my router. Now, my palm router would be on dust extraction, all right? But the amount of dust and spray, the spray's everywhere, even though you're using dust extraction, all right? And we are breathing that dust in. So the point I'm trying to make is what's the harm, all right, in getting your hand plane out to do your chamfer? I know someone's going to say on the comments now, oh, it won't be perfect, blah, blah, blah. But another issue you find with palm routers is the blades love to move, all right? And it's a nightmare if you start the chamfer, you look at it, and it's gone slightly deeper down that end, and then you set into the deeper setting, and that's the chamfer you're going to stick with, yeah? So look how quick it is just using a basic block plane, all right? Putting a chamfer on this timber, all right? It takes seconds to do. It doesn't take long, look, all right? And with a couple of seconds, maybe 30 seconds, all right, I've got a lovely chamfer already on the timber. So let me just bring the camera in to show you. That's the chamfer we've started. Hang on, yeah. Tap that screen there. That's the chamfer we started on the block plane. Now, I was doing it quick. You can set it up. You can get a piece of timber to get the right angle and hold your block plane on there. But the point I am trying to get at, if I just sort this camera, because we're doing this in one take for you guys, all right? The point I am trying to make in this video is why can't we just get the hand tools out, use them, and stop creating so much dust that we're going to be breathing in? And like I'm saying, it takes seconds. I'm not doing much hard work by you now, pushing this. But what I'm finding, all right, is I'm going to set my power tool up, yeah? I'm going to set the power tool up, and the time I'm taking to set that power tool up, I've already started working with this plane, yeah? So you're not actually saving a lot of time here. And by doing it by hand, I think people are going to like that when you're charging for a job, saying, oh, this is handmade, not power tool made. I've used this. This is the plane I use, blah, blah, blah. People are going to love that, aren't they? So it just takes seconds using the hand tool, and you're not breathing that dust in, all right? And another problem, like I've said, all right, is you're charging batteries, you're using electric, all that nonsense, and you can just pick that up straight out of the box and away to go. So it's as quick and as easy as that, using a hand tool. So I've brought the camera in now. I am just going to do basic chamfering on this bit of pine, all right? Just to show you how quick and easy it is. We'll come up to here, and then if you want to carry on with your chamfer, you can start back there and get it to the same depth, all right? So I'm just going to roughly go ahead now. I'm going to create the chamfer. This is in real time now, all right? So I'm going to go to about there. I'm just bringing it up here a bit now to try and keep it the same. Let's have a look at that. That's pretty nice there. So I'm going to start by here. A little bit of movement in this table, so I'm just putting my hand down here out the way. That's looking pretty even, but I don't know if you can see that. So we'll just jump to the other side now. side's cutting beautiful. I got the same angle. Maybe I'll just slightly adjust down here now. Just like so. I think we're jamming up. Let's just take that out of there. But my point is, alright, you can do this so easily with a block plane. You're not sucking all that dust in. Alright. Come across grain now. There's a bit of tear out. Let me get my other plane. Alright, 2 sacks. My other plane. Let me just show you. Look how beautiful that is. See? Got a chamfer. She might not be perfect. I'm learning. Let me just zoom in by there.